Hi there folks, and welcome back to Rebel's StarCraft 2 channel. Today I have another game for you between HayprO, playing as the blue Zerg, versus Naugrim, playing as the red Zerg. They will be duking it out here on Scrap Station, and this will be game 2 in a best of 3 matchup in the Razer StarCraft 2 Beta Domination. This is Group C, and HayprO took the last game by just out macroing Naugrim. We will see how this will work out for this game. HayprO getting that early economic advantage and Naugrim not doing anything to stop him. We will see if Naugrim will try out something else for this game. Again, a close air spawn, this time on a 2-player map, so both players know where each other's at. And again, until 13 supply, we see a quite standard build going off for both players. Naugrim seemed to be a little bit more on his toes, as he is having a higher average APM in the beginning, and we do see the spawning pool coming up for Naugrim, while HayprO sends out his drone to go and create a new hatchery. So a fast expansion coming in for HayprO, and a spawning pool coming in for Naugrim. Naugrim will probably know that HayprO will try and go for that fast expansion again. Those destructible Durbis also making it very much easier to defend this early expansion. Before patch 10, most Zerg players had a 1-base build for this map because the expansion is so hard to defend while it was so open. Now it is a very close expansion because you have to walk all the way around here, and you can defend here for both your main and your expo. Overlords getting brought in position while the first Zerglings are being produced for Naugrim. As we look at the units, both players sitting on the same amount of units, but because Naugrim is building Zerglings, he is falling a bit behind on drone count now. A Baneling Nest and an expansion coming up for Naugrim now, while HayprO is already built his spawning pool and also is sending his first 4 Zerglings out. If you have that hatchery up versus another Zerg player, you will probably have enough Zerglings out by the time the other player gets his Zerglings inside your base, unless he goes for something like a 9 pool. But you will be able to spot that with your Overlord, so HayprO is doing a very safe build here. Both players now going for that Zergling speed while the Baneling Nest completes, and we will see how Naugrim will try and make use of this Baneling Nest. Baneling now is morphing in front of HayprO's base, so they will not have to walk that long while more Zerglings stream in across the map. As we look at the army sizes for both players, Naugrim just lost an Overlord inside the base here to the Queen, so he was supply locked there for a moment, but now he is moving out with a lot of Zerglings and some Banelings. Not very fair fight. If those Banelings get off on those Zerglings, they will all go down, and trying to get that Baneling hit off. The Queen will go down for HayprO. Naugrim doing a very good attack with the more units here. He is able to kill off all those Zerglings, but together when but 2 Zerglings are able to get away, while more Zerglings for HayprO are being morphed in. Zerglings now chasing off after the other Zerglings. Banelings being morphed in over here will get taken down, and HayprO now over both players' units now streaming in, and Naugrim just able to get those units coming in time to fend off this early Zergling attack. As we look at the production, both players are producing mass Zerglings. HayprO going for more heavy Zergling build, streaming out about 20 Zerglings. Very good baneling going off on a lot of Zerglings there by Naugrim against HayprO. You saw the army shrink very fast there, and a couple of Zerglings are running through to the base for Naugrim, now killing off that few remaining chasing Zerglings, and both players are sitting on quite the same army now when HayprO seems to have another baneling explode on a group of Zerglings. Two Zerglings get cleaned up, remain here in the corner, and Naugrim now retaking the bigger army. A very intense early game fight for both players here. While all the Zerglings are cleaned up on this side of the map, Naugrim seems to move out again. A couple of Zerglings still waiting in front of the door here, but as we look at the production, HayprO now also putting down that baneling nest. It will be a baneling versus baneling fight here. Naugrim putting up this choke again to save those to morph in more banelings, while the Zerglings are protecting this position. As we look income wise, HayprO is ahead of Naugrim again, and this Overlord is being put in position to spot this army from coming in. Another baneling coming off on all the Zerglings. If you look army wise, HayprO is really behind now. He should really get this Zergling off again, and coming in with a very big army. Naugrim intercepting those incoming Zerglings with two banelings. Very good positioning by both players, while a lot of Zerglings are rampaging through this natural expansion. Zerglings come in for HayprO too, and Naugrim is chasing them off, trying to scare them away, trying to get him away off this natural expansion. More Zerglings spawn at the wrong spot for HayprO, while Naugrim is taking down his natural expansion and more Zerglings are streaming in. HayprO now trying to mass up his force, trying to get some baneling into play and change this battle around. Zerglings now took down this expansion, so as we look income wise, Naugrim is ahead of HayprO here. Banelings now move in, and now it is for Naugrim to get off those banelings one by one, not messing up, not grouping them up, and very good countered there by HayprO. All the Zerglings got cleaned up, very nice. While Naugrim is still doing a kind of a low worker build. As we look at the harvester count, even though HayprO was harassed at his first expansion, he still has more workers than Naugrim. Naugrim really trying to put effort in harassing his opponent.